How's it going, guys? I thought in this video I would do a quick walk around of a scope that I've had for quite some time. If you have watched any of my videos, you know that I don't generally do unboxing videos too often. That I like to do review videos of things that I have used for a while, and that way, I've kind of put them through the paces, that sort of thing. And this particular video is going to be about this scope. This is the AR Optics 3x9 BDC scope for the 223. This particular scope is made by Bushnell, for those of you all who may not be familiar with what they do. I've had this scope now for several years, and I'm going to have to say that I think that it is, for the price point, it has been a pretty good scope. I've got this currently sitting on one of my ARs. As you can see, just kind of look over the cleaning kit mess down below. I'm just out here doing some work on this gun. But this particular rifle scope is one that if you are into coyote hunting or even target shooting, I mean, it may be an affordable option for you. This, for me, is a good scope for coyote hunting. The scope is designed to, the way the BDC is, the bullet drop compensation, which I will give you just a little bit of a shot of here in just a moment. It's designed to give you the ability for a little bit quicker target acquisition at different ranges. You do have turrets on this particular scope, which do have a very positive click and their adjustments. I'm sure you can't hear that on video, but they do have a very positive click for windage and elevation. That's a very, very solid scope. I've not had any issues with it. Now, one downside of this particular scope is that the adjustment for magnification is very stiff. So if you get one of these scopes, I would suggest getting one of the levers to go on it as well. I mean, you can adjust it, but it is a very stiff adjustment. It's not something that you're going to do very quickly in the field. So, but it is a very good adjustment. Again, this is 3x9. Very easily adjustable. They do have them in different power forms, different power factors, different magnifications. And anyways, I think it's a good looking scope also. You can see here how it looks on my AR. And I know that some of you are going to question the way that I have this set up as far as the alignment, and I still have the front sight post on this. And I'm going to show you in just a moment that that's something that you don't really have to worry about with this. That front sight will actually completely ghost out with this scope. But let's get set up, and I'm going to actually show you the reticle of this gun. Alright guys, here is a view through the reticle of this particular scope. Now, if you remember, I just showed you how that this scope is directly in alignment with that front sight post. But as you can see, the sight has completely ghosted out. You do not see that sight through the scope. And you can see the reticle here. Of course, this is designed to be set up for a 100-yard zero. And then the dots, as they go down the reticle, it goes up all the way to 600 yards, just depending on the particular range that you're shooting. Now, I want to let you know that you're not going to get an accurate 100% every time shot with this reticle, okay? This is just going to be an estimate. The different types of ammo that you use are going to have a different impact. This is something that's just going to help you get on target a little bit faster. So if you're out coyote hunting or something like that, with 100-yard zero, if you go to something that's a little further out, it's just a quick reference to where you can adjust your aim to where you can get a little closer into your target. You do also have the option of adjusting the turrets, but in general, again, this is a coyote gun for me. This scope is perfect for coyote hunting. You get something that's a little further out there, I can simply hold on the dots down below, just depending on the range, and fire my shot. So that's one of the reasons why I really like this type of a reticle for this gun. And again, guys, this is not something that is, a self-defense gun or anything like that. It's a coyote gun. And it's something that would be carried in the woods. You can see that big scratch right there on the side of it. It's something that has held up for quite some time. I don't really have a lot of issues with the sights drifting, with the scope drifting. Once you get it zeroed, it seems to hold zero fairly decently. There's a lot more expensive options out there on the market, but if you're looking for something that is just affordable that you want to put on a rifle like this, the .223 caliber in particular, this might be an option for you. As I've said, I've had this scope for years. I've not had any issues with it. The only thing that I wish I had done is got the one with the illuminated reticle. This one does not have the illuminated reticle, but that's not been an issue for me either. You get sometimes during the evening, that illuminated reticle can be just a little bit helpful, but this one has worked fine. I've not had any issues. But guys, it's just a quick walk around video that I wanted to do for you. If you're interested in one of these scopes, I will put a link to Amazon down below to a couple of different versions. Check those out. Very affordable option for any of you guys that are looking for a decent scope for your ARs, for a .223 bolt gun even. This would work fine on a .223 bolt gun. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and we will see you next time.